Mr. Moore, Ms. Chan, Ms. Fuentes, Mr. Klim, teachers, support staff, all invited guests, and of course, the 2011 graduating class of Danforth Collegiate and Technical Institute. This evening, I am honored to stand before you and address you in this ceremony on the occasion of our graduation from Danforth. Our dedication and hard work have brought us to this place at this time. We get to recall our experiences and memories over the past 4 or 5 years and celebrate our achievements. Understanding that we did this with a lot of help from others, it is my sincere hope that as we go out into the world, we pay it forward. What does paying it forward mean? Have you ever wondered why we have 2 hands? A wise woman once told me that one is for receiving and one is for giving. I'm sure you all remember our first day in grade 9, standing at almost 4 foot nothing, walking into a castle with almost 1,000 other students who were older and taller and feeling the intimidation from being the newbies of the school. So much was new and different, and for some of us, even scary. Emotions overwhelming you, filling your head with anxiety, anticipation, and apprehension. Then before you knew it, a whole year had passed, and you are entering the 10th grade. Now you begin to get into a group. You start to build friendships, connect with your teachers, and learn that Eden Basket is exclusively designated to Danforth students. Wow. By then, your 2nd year has passed, and you're in the 11th grade. You are now a senior in the school, unafraid of anything and almost anyone. The realization of having only 1 more year to bear starts to become exciting, and after that, you're free and off into the world. Then suddenly, you're here in this auditorium, looking around at those who have watched you grow throughout the years and blossom into the successful beings that you think you are today. At this point, some have made lasting friendships. Others have started to experience life in the working world. Some of us have begun to drive, and others think they have met the love of their life. Hopefully, all of us will put into practice the lessons we have learned along the way. I'm asking you this evening to consider who are the people who helped you learn your life lessons. These people would be the ones who have dedicated their time and effort to you from day 1. Those who have given you the annoying extra assignments and the time-consuming essays, the same essays that no one likes to write and teachers hate to mark. Those who have made it possible for us to participate in sports and extracurricular activities. Those who have planned and escorted us on numerous field trips in and out of town. They gave their time above and beyond the call to create an environment in which we could succeed. The ones who have made you successful by first serving you, the staff here at Danforth. They were the ones handing to our right hand so we can now pay it forward with our left hand. During these years at Danforth, I am certain we have all met people who have had such an impact on us that we think them unforgettable. I would like to mention a few who I think have turned a job into a passion. Whether it would be to throw a textbook across the room to grab our attention, speak to us in a foreign language that nobody understood, give us daily updates about issues in the news that most of us were not aware of, or simply rave about his homemade international dishes. Mr. Heath is the professor who made himself available to everyone, regardless of commitments to his baseball team or the Equal School Committee. He taught me to be dependable. Oi, Mr. A man with dual personalities, the tech teacher and the volleyball addict. The terms commitment and hard work define you. Your message was, perfection only comes with practice. I will always remember, girls dominate. Dominate. taught me that being average is not good enough, and the difference between being good and being great is a little extra effort, whether on the volleyball court or in life. And now, back to that wise woman. I've never been in a class with this person, but she has taught me much indeed. It is from her that I first learned the concept of paying it forward. Her message has always been, you don't have to thank me for doing something for you. Just do something for the next person in need. Miss Devonish taught me to be generous and compassionate, qualities that embody the spirit of paying it forward. To my parents, the ones who gave life to me, and not only love me, but love me well, I thank you. With parents like you, who could go wrong? You provide just the right balance of discipline, structure, support, tolerance, and good-humored flattery to make me think that I am the boss. I thank you for always being my softest to fall. These people have taught me some very valuable life lessons, which I intend to carry with me on my new journey through life. I will be looking for ways to pay it forward, and you can too. It could be as simple as a conversation with someone who is lonely, or kindness extended to a homeless person. It could be a show of optimism when someone is feeling down, or showing humility in our dealings with people. My fellow graduates, do not be lulled into believing that when we leave here, success will come easily. It won't, sorry. Just like in grade 9, so much would be new and different, and for some of us, scary. We won't all be driving fancy cars and making mega million bucks and living in million-dollar homes. That's just TV. Look around you and notice that the staff at Danforth don't drive fancy cars and wear fancy clothes. Some even take the TTC. Yet we all know that they're successful because their efforts helped to get us here. They paid it forward. Someone did it for them, and they did it for us. Napoleon Hill put it best when he said, "Count that day lost, whose descending sun finds you, with no good deeds done." Maybe we should redefine success to mean not only accolades and monetary gains, but also service to others. That way, we can experience success every day. Thank you, and congratulations to the successful graduating class of 2011.